everybody, it's Jessica the Book Art Goddess and
Jessica Gorlish, and we're here to do our weekend reads and our wrap-up for the Nerdathon.
And I have hair in my face and it's driving me crazy. Anyways, guys, our Friday reads, we'll start with that and then we'll move on to what we read for the Nerdathon. I am reading The Iron Queen by Julie Kagawa. I should have this done today, and if I do, I will start some books that I have for a different video that we'll be shooting for the Read-A-Rama that's coming up.
Okay.
Do you know what you're reading for the Friday
Nope.
reads? She has no idea. We'll pick one of the.
I finished all my books, so I have a pile here that...
We'll pick one that you're going to read for the Read-A-Rama, because we're doing Read-A-Rama, which starts tomorrow,
Okay, fine.
the 12th.
Wish.
Well, tonight at midnight.
I'll read Fairy Ground Wish by Beth Bracken and Kay Fraser. That's what I'll read.
Since it starts at midnight, I'll probably start this book for tonight, and I'll read it into Sunday. And this is Collide by Melissa West. So, I'll start that.
Sorry, I'm like all over the place.
Anyways, alright, next we are going to give you our wrap-up for the Book Nerdathon that we did over, I believe it was last weekend. And I actually completed all 3 of my books, which I'm really happy about, which I'm super happy about. And she did really well. She did really well. Well, the graphic novel didn't fit my my March TBR, so but I had to have it for the readathon. And the first book I did was a graphic novel, and it's called Descender, and it's by Jeff Lemire and Dustin McGuane. But the series is supposed to get cuter. This was volume 1. It was a kind of cute. I kind of didn't understand it, but I'm sure I will like it better because it left at a cliffhanger, and I'll like it better as I read the different ones. But the first one was a little weird, but I'm sure the other ones are just going to be good because the cliffhanger now has me intrigued. So, What did you read for your graphic?
For my graphic, I did Beauty and the Beast, retold by Michael Dahl.
Maybe.
But I read this because, the movie's coming out. And I'm painting shoes for the movie. And one is done.
Isn't it cool?
It
is really pretty.
It's gorgeous.
It's really pretty.
It is gorgeous.
Alright, then for the 3, we had to read a book that 350 pages plus. And I read Hard Bitten by Chloe Neal. 350 pages exactly. So I finished it, and I'm really happy about myself. And it's just a continuation of a series that I'm already reading. So that's good. So what's your 300?
At 483 pages. Nowhere But Here by Katie McGarry. And I loved this book.
And the funny thing is,
it reminded me so much of... What are they? What's the name of the show?
Sons of Anarchy?
There you go.
Which I'm going to have to read that now because she said that. And I love Sons of Anarchy. Okay. Alright. This is book number 5. I read the first book on audio. And I couldn't find it. And that's How to Train Your Dragon, which is an anime. So it fits the book to movie adaptation. Which I guess that does too. Loosely.
Yeah. Well, this is the movie. The other one, this is Three Sisters. I have another movie that has 3 sisters. So, there you go. That one, which I already read, it was either a graphic novel or a juvenile book.
So you completed the 3
I read
challenges.
Juvenile.
Oh.
And then this was my book that was the movie.
Oh, well then that worked.
But it
so
also
you did all
was
3.
a juvenile, yes.
Oh, cool. Okay, so yeah, mine was How to Train Your Dragon.
But mine wasn't this specific book. It was whatever After Sink or Swim, which is on the back.
Which she doesn't have right now.
Car, I think.
Or at your dad's.
That too.
Yeah. See, and I did How to Train Your Dragon. I did not like the book like I liked the movie. And I'm going to tell you, be honest, I think it was because the dragons in the book talk. And I didn't like it.
Didn't like talking non-humans.
I do not like talking animals. I mean, I make exception to some
movie it's fine, and a book
books.
Not.
Well, or unless... Okay, in some books I make the exception. Some books are exceptional with talking dragons. And I think because I listened to the narrator, and the narrator made Toothless sound like he was retarded, or had a lisp or something going on with Toothless that I just didn't like it. I couldn't do it. And I was like reading it and I'm like, ah. And I found myself just kind of like, okay, hurry up. And I kind of like missed parts in the book. I know I did because I wandered. But anyways, that is our wrap up and our Friday weekend reads. Mm-hmm. And we will see you guys with another video probably tomorrow because Readerama is official. All right. Bye, guys.